Hello, my dear one. Lenka Lutonska here, founder of Business Energetics Academy, and I have a question for you. Do you sometimes feel in your gorgeous business that you're almost there, almost at that next level? It's coming, you know you're so close, but it's never freaking happening, that next level, that is never becoming tangible? Or do you sometimes feel that you have got next clarity, next something amazing at your grasp, but it's not quite there for you, and you're sometimes going in the circles, in almost there, almost manifested it, almost incredible breakthrough. Oh, we're going to put stop to that today, okay? We're going to turn that almost into wild business breakthrough, into that which you want now, tangible here and now, all right? And how we're going to do that is, I'm going to introduce you to one energetic concept that I believe every change maker, every visionary and a leader of a new economy, business energetics, should be aware of and master. And that is how to alchemize the threshold wound. That is what is the root cause of almost there for anyone who experiences, and that is what you want to alchemize and master, get on the other side of it, to never have almost there, but always have wild success, wild, incredible manifestation here and now. So let's do it, shall we? So let's talk about what I mean by threshold wound and how to alchemize it into incredible success here and now. Threshold wound is one of the 8 major collective wounds that many powerful change makers, visionaries, creators, manifestors are stuck in, are suffering from, if you like, and create that unconscious expression of this wound without even knowing. There are 7 others. If you're interested in learning about these 8 together, collective wounds, are actually alchemize them, I will put a link below here or maybe in a description, because Initiated into Wealth session will help you with all of that. But the threshold wound is one of them, and it's almost like the wound of all wounds. It's the complete fulcrum. It's basically the wound that says, I trust my vision. I trust the unseen. I trust that I'm here to create something bigger. I trust my manifestation. I trust I can do this. Until the life and vision asks me to demonstrate it. Poof. So when this wound comes up, in that place of hesitation, or it shows up as a hesitation, the vision, that higher identity of yours, your soul, will tell you, okay, my dear one, this is your next move forward. This is how you will embody me, your next level. This is your next choice. Go and choose it. Go and take that move. Go and take that step. Before that, you know you're here to do the great, you 100% believe. But when it actually asks you that vision, that next level identity, when it asks you to actually do something, demonstrate it, to embody it, to show it that you actually really, really believe it, you hesitate. You hesitate. And you stand there in front of the door, in front of that threshold, and you think, but can I really? Am I safe? Can I really trust the unseen? Can I really trust the vision in my heart? Am I really worth it? Am I really ready? And it's at this point where very, very many powerful leaders and visionaries run back to safety and smallness just before they were ready to fly. And if you can recognize yourself in that, when you run back to safety before that threshold, instead of going through it, but you talked yourself out of it, or you told yourself ultimately, not yet, or I'm not ready yet, we've got to change it, my darling, because this will keep you forever way smaller than you're meant to be. Now, this threshold shows up in very many different ways. It can be something that your soul is calling you, I don't know, to invest in yourself, invest in your business, hire, or take that one tangible step forward, or launch something, introduce it to the world, say something, go and be visible in a larger way. This next step can be many, many, many different ways, and you know what that is. It's totally aligned with your soul, with your next level identity, and it asks you to embody me. Embody this energy. What happens is when you're invited to step through the threshold, what you actually are invited is to step into that next level identity, is to embody fully, not just energetically when you activate it, but you're invited to go into the next level of embodiment. So your subconscious mind can get a very, very strong message. Yes, this is so. Yes, I believe. Yes, this is who I am. And your body, your nervous system can get the same message. Yes, this is so. I'm telling you, this is so. It's your nervous system, your body, that is the decoder of the frequency. So it's got to be fully aligned with that next level identity. And until you embody that next level identity, then you can visualize forever and ever. Then you can meditate forever and ever. Then you can do the energetic work forever and ever. But until you embody the energy of your next level self, until you step through the threshold, I'm sorry to be the bearer of not so good news. Your nervous system is not going to be attuned to and open to decode the frequency of that which you desire, of that version of you that you're meant to be. It's just not going to happen. You've got to embody that energy. You've got to step through the threshold. But you see, it's not easy. I totally get it. It's not easy. So if you can recognize in yourself that on some occasions or many occasions or on most occasions, you maybe hesitate when you are in front of some form of threshold, and you then start thinking about it. You then, okay, let me think through, let me sleep on it. Various excuses come to your mind. Not now, not yet. I'm not ready, blah, 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 I can do it better. Whatever it is, ultimately, you do not honor the threshold, you don't step through, you stay where you are. The thing is, your soul will give you another opportunity, because your soul, the next level of identity, as long as you don't give up on your dream, which is not going to happen, continually will guide you. Like the whisper sometimes just come this way, invest here, take the next step here, do here. And every time it does it, it creates that butterflies in your tummy. You know, this is the threshold. And no, it's not easy. You've got to stand there. And this is where you've got to realize what's happening. This is my threshold to the next level of identity. This fear that I'm feeling, this hesitation that I'm feeling, this is the most powerful energetic alchemy I can create. This is the moment between, am I going to shrink or am I going to fly? Now, the success when you choose to fly and go through the threshold, immediate success is never guaranteed. That's the thing. Sometimes maybe in the past, you went through the threshold and it hurt for a while. And maybe that's why you're even more scared to do it now. Nonetheless, this is the only way how you can embody that who you truly are. It's the only way. So what sometimes needs to happen is you need to look in your past, to work with your mind, to work with your nervous system, so you're actually empowered to step through this threshold again and then again and then again when the soul calls you. What you need to do is to look into your past and have a look is what experiences in the past make it for me difficult or maybe impossible or harder than it should be to step through the threshold, to take that step, to make that choice and so forth. So maybe it will be that I was awfully disappointed, that maybe you invested in something, you risked something, you made that move and then it was a disaster. You want to alchemize those experiences, and 9 out of 10 times it happened, I will tell you, because whatever step you did take, it wasn't a threshold, it was your inner child or victim calling you forward. Oh, this is amazing, this is the missing link, and I'm just going to invest in that and I'll get what is not in me. This is going to be done for me, this is going to fix me. Or I'm going to do this, that, and then I'll finally belong, then I'll be more worth it. So I guarantee you, if you look back and at your past disappointments, losses, and so forth, there will be something in this nature, and you've got to alchemize it. You've got to realize that actually today, I'm a different person than I was back then. And even though it was a decision or threshold based on my victim archetype or inner child archetype, it's okay if I'm willing from that experience, whatever I called disaster or disappointment, or it didn't end up well, in there is a gift, huge gift, and I just need to be willing to look for it and receive it. So you might need to do this work so you can be more free, more empowered to actually step through the threshold when it shows up. It's a very sacred moment. But the next thing is to realize, for you to be empowered to walk through these thresholds into your next level of identity and next level of identity and next level of identity, is that it's not meant to be easy, you see? It's not meant to be, oh, I'll just wait until I'm fully aligned and then I'll take this step, because then, then I will be aligned and ready. And again, I'm here, someone needs to say, this is a little bit of BS. This is one of those things that keep too many powerful visionaries and change makers much smaller than they're meant to be, because they're waiting for the next level of alignment before I take that next step. Well, you know what happens when you wait. You wait forever. Alignment with what? I always say alignment with what? When you're aligned with your current self, then everything is easy. You feel aligned. So when you take that next step, it's easy because it's in your comfort zone. It's aligned with your current self. When you're offered or whispered something, a nudge or invitation, then it's aligned with your higher version of self. It's automatically misaligned with your current version of self. So, of course, going through the threshold is not going to feel aligned, is not going to feel easy, is not going to feel comfortable. So we've got to, as a powerful co-architects of the next economy, you've got to really train yourself, soothe yourself, knowing that, you know what, I might be doing energetic work, but for me, for my life and business to show the magnitude of my soul, of who I am, I trust it, but it's not going to be easy every time to embody that next level of self. It's not. Sometimes I'm going to tremble when I do that. But here is the thing, I'm willing to tremble because and say this with me today, I trust who I am. I trust my vision. I trust the unseen more than seen. I know who I am. I know what I came here to do. And I'm willing to show it. And I'm willing to walk as that woman, as that version of me, through this threshold and through next. And it's in this way, my dear one, that your wildest success, the level of success that you're probably not even aware of, becomes absolutely inevitable, and you'll be collapsing timelines left, right, and center. You'll be turning years into months, months into weeks, weeks into days. I know this has been one of the major things for me. When I rose from ashes and from zero and into millions, metaphorically and literally, I had to learn to go through the discomfort of this threshold. I alchemized this threshold wound. From bottom of my heart, I cannot remember the last time when I was offered the next step, the next movement, and when I even felt that uncomfortableness, and I said, oh no, I'm not ready yet. That doesn't belong in the psyche, in the energy of powerful, limitless creator, entrepreneur, visionary, receiver like you. So I urge you, this is quote unquote the hardest part of work, but if you can recognize yourself in almost there, your job is to walk as that woman or man, as that creator that has what you want to have, that is who you want to be, that does what you want to do. Big part of you already is, but you've got to show it to your subconscious mind, to your body, and that happens only through that walking through those thresholds. So keep walking, my dear. Keep choosing you. And should one of those thresholds be for you to go from being activated and growing your awareness through these beautiful YouTube videos or other work that I do and into full embodiment, full transformation, full picture, should you want to make your Business Energetics Academy a home, I have a gentle, beautiful invitation for you. In the description below, I will put a link to my newest preview session where I'll show you around what Business Energetics Academy is, how is it creating a massive global movement you probably want to be part of, and what are the 4 pathways inside of Business Energetics Academy that can lead you to your unprecedented level of wealth, receiving, fulfillment, happiness, sense of aliveness, and leadership for you, your life, and the world. Because you and I know you're not here just to be activated, you're not here just to be aligned, you're here to walk, you're here to become. So let's become, yes? So much love your way. Please share your takeaways in the comments. This is a tricky one, but you master this. There is nothing that can touch you. You literally are becoming limitless through alchemizing the threshold wound and through walking confidently, powerfully through the threshold of your next identity and next level. So much love your way. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.